play with myself every day.
The Sportsocracy.
Damn the devil to hell! Let the big dog eat! Let him on the field!
Come get you some of this.
Fire them cannons! By golly, put more powder in those things.
He couldn't take any more disappointment.
Oh, my God. The Jets killed him.
And welcome back to Indianapolis, Indiana. 2026 NFL Scouting Combine. Jeremy, tight end whisperer.
Are you not entertained?
He's taken more victory laps over Kenyon Saqiq than Kenyon Saqiq has taken victory laps over Kenyon
You know why?
Saqiq.
Because I don't think Kenyon Saqiq thought he was going to break the tight end record for a 40 time. But there was a big ginger dinger that did, and his name's this motherfucker right here. So listen to all y'all sitting in the cuck chair in the local Holiday Inn. Just know I saved your screen name and I'm coming for you, pimping. Oh, you're stupid. You don't know shit. No, actually I do. Actually, I do. I 100% do.
Right.
I was 100% right. I was never wrong, and Kenyon Saqiq is now a top 15 player in this class.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I thought he was pretty fucking close to top 15 to begin with.
Oh.
And then you go fucking 4.39?
Yeah.
Fastest ever by a tight end? Crazy.
Go peep our YouTube comments on that Chiefs mock draft of how many people told me shit. You want to know why I'm taking so many victory laps? Because I've been sitting back just waiting.
It's called almost, receipts, my friend.
For sure. It's almost like that girl that's already put her hand, on your knee and gave you the batty eyes. And everybody's like, oh, she won't sleep with you, bro. You're wasting your time. And you're like, already got an over-the-pants H&J in the bathroom, bro. Closing this deal for sure.
Kenyon Saqiq with a 4.3940. Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, he also jumps pretty high.
43.5 inches.
Yep.
He also jumps high.
He jumps pretty far as well. 11-1 in the broad jump today.
I do need you to understand that Kenyon Saqiq outran Christian McCaffrey and Bijan Robinson as a 6'3", 245-pound tight end. I believe a few teams might have gone, we could use that.
Uh-huh.
Well, the Denver Broncos, if he's top 15, now they're going to have to maybe move up to go get him, but we talked about it last night. They want a joker over in Denver. Sean Payton wants his joker, and that might be the biggest fucking mismatch in all of football right now. This is the most athletic tight end we have ever seen at the Combine.
Yep.
No FCC today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No FCC today. So
fucking shit balls! No, I'll stop yelling.
You've earned your stripes so
like
much.
You
can say what? I mean, short of there's like 4 things you can't
understood.
say. Don't do those.
Don't do those.
I won't do those things, but
because even we can't save you from that one. Like, nope, he lost his shit.
I don't got that in my heart.
This is the fully uncensored reaction day.
We love that guy, and then he lost his shit. I don't know what happened. We'll be like the 2 inbred rednecks on the local news going, we never saw the Twister coming in Tornado Rally.
No, it'll be like Marvin Harrison. I don't know what murder you're talking about. Put him in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, you mean that guy that got shot at the car wash with my gun? Never heard of her.
Never. What are you, a cop? Get out of here.
Where's my gold jacket, bruh?
Big day.
Yeah, big day for Kenyon Saqiq. He was not the fastest on the day, though.
No.
Lorenzo Styles Jr. had the fastest 40 time of the day.
Let's go.
And that means exactly what, Jeremy?
Lorenzo Styles could have lined up on the end line at Lucas Oil Field today. Sprouted wings like a Pegasus. Grown a horn out of his forehead. And galloped a 3.71, and I'd have still gone, who the fuck was that guy? I didn't even know. You're real fast. You know what you're not? Good at football. Which is kind of a problem.
I didn't even know Sonny Styles had a brother.
I didn't know. Lorenzo Styles looks damn good for his age. He played back in the 90s. That son of a bitch still running a 4.28. Shit.
4.27 officially.
4.27.
So very fast for Lorenzo Styles Jr., But listen, as an Ohio State fan, I didn't see much of this guy. I think his biggest pop was celebrating with Sonny after a fumble recovery.
He's the Clint Howard of NFL draft prospects. Hey, do you know my brother's Ron Howard? Yes, we'll let you be the weird guy in Austin Powers. Now sit in the corner and shut the fuck up. How about that? Lorenzo, you can be a backup gunner on the practice squad. We'll just let you run out there real fast and chase after people. But we're not even giving you a helmet.
Oh, I can talk now.
You've always been able to talk.
No, son of a bitch, I have not been able to talk. You motherfuckers are yelling so fucking loud.
Yes.
God damn it. How many prospects did you do this year? How many are on your list?
Oh, evaluated or actually watched?
Evaluated.
Evaluated was about 700.
And how many did you watch?
About 1,100.
Yeah, and not even once.
Not one time.
One goddamn time. We were here yesterday trying to figure out who to put on a social media reel, and oh no.
I thought Megan fucked up and got lost in that was the dad. And she actually, she got one over on me of, no, that was his name.
Yeah.
And I went, oh. So on that list, I thought Sonny was a nickname and Lorenzo was his real name. And now, after watching him run the fastest 40 at the combine, I now know two things about Lorenzo Stowers. He's really fast, and I still don't give a shit.
It's a big victory. It's a big one. I mean, look, he's going to run fast, and that's fine. I don't think this does anything to move the needle. He played at 2 schools that we probably should know about. But,
he has like 52 tackles ever.
But he converted the defense, so I don't know. I mean, how did he get invited, I guess is my question.
And nepotism's a thing, your brother being Sonny Styles, that does help. I mean, we have a couple brothers here, Logan Fano, but the difference is he can actually play football.
Well, and his dad obviously played in the league, so if you want to talk about nepotism, it's not just a brother, it's generational.
Sonny got his invitation to the combine and went, I'm only coming if Lorenzo can come.
And they went,
and they were like,
oh, I mean, we got 319 shit. I mean,
he can have one of these box lunches from the media, and
you can have a Cobb salad and get the heck out of here.
You think they got him a Cobb salad?
Can we talk for a second about the shit that happened in the media room today? Because St. Elmo's and their damn cocktail sauce was
that reminds me. I have to send that real quick.
Oh yeah.
She did ask me to do that an hour ago.
The folks from the Indianapolis, I guess it's the Convention and Visitors Bureau or whatever, came by once again with our good friends from St. Elmo's Steakhouse and brought us some shrimp cocktails, and they came by twice, and I felt bad for taking 2.
I didn't.
I did.
I took 11.
I did not.
I took 11.
That little Mater D kept going, I think we've seen you before. No, that was another guy.
Someone.
That was another 6'5" ginger that looks a lot like me. And is wearing the same shirt as me.
The guy beside Mike was like, no, thank you. And I was like, what is your goddamn problem?
I will fucking take his. Give me his piece of shrimp now.
Because those things are easily like, 16 count shrimp?
Yeah.
No, they're massive. Yeah.
They were big shrimp. This is the fastest combine on the books in history as of right now. It's the fastest combine in history.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's only going to get faster.
I mean, it helps when you have the fastest tight end to ever run.
Fastest tight end. We had the fastest DBs.
Yeah,
not ever,
I mean, it was
the fastest group.
As a group.
You didn't have that one guy that comes out looks like the mare that needs to be put down behind the barn. Usually we have one of those. We didn't have one of those this year.
Right.
Everybody was quick. They were quick enough, I should say, as a group.
Was there a DB that you walked away from today and went, I like him better than I thought I would?
Not off the top of my head. Hold on. Let me look at the notes. It's been a lot of football today.
It has been a lot of football.
You'll have to forgive every one of us.
I mean, it's totally acceptable.
I mean, I like Chandler Rivers, and the fact that he ran a 4.4 today, I think was good for him.
I like Chandler Rivers as well. I had a really good conversation. Like, his media was great. Got to ask him a question. And he had an opportunity to talk with the Browns, which makes me very excited. Our secondary, while I love them,
You need a slot.
we need a slot, and he would be a really nice fit.
He was my pick to you in mock draft 2.0.
He would be a really
was your
nice
third
fit.
round pick.
Yeah, he would be great. Be great. I have had some alcoholic beverages.
We 100%. This is if you're new here, we call these fireside chats. These are after we've already had all the libations. I almost slept through an interview earlier. So this is a true story. Two people in this house can attest to this. My phone rang from an iHeartMedia installation as I was taking a nap. It woke me up. I answered it. They said, "You ready to do this?" And I went, "Fuck yeah." I did 12 minutes on radio. I'm still not sure who that was with. I swear to God, I'm not 100% sure who that was with. I did one with John Ellis and Trey Falco, but I did another one that I'm still not 100% sure who that was.
You're a busy man.
I took a sweet nap.
The Biblical Brothers ran together. Effie Prysock, also known as Ephesians Prysock, went 4.45, and then Hezekiah Masses came in right under him at 4.46. So good runs for those guys.
Oh, and by the way, Styles ran a 4.27, not a 4.28.
Yeah.
Isn't that what we said?
No, just a 4.28.
I believe that's what I said. Because producer Amber was literally just texting me, "Are you sure you didn't run a 4.28? Nope. NFL.com official time 4.27.
4.27.
4.27.
Toriano Pride Jr. had a good run today, too.
He was fast.
He was quick.
I mean, it doesn't change much for me, but
No, it doesn't.
Dalen Everett with a 4.38.
that one actually did change a little. I think that slid him into a top. We could be talking about him in the second round. I mean, I'm just looking at my positional rankings, and I'll go ahead and tell you the combine doesn't change a ton for me. I do think there is a possibility because I had a lot of corners that were kind of close to each other. So Dalen Everett came into this week behind Julian Neal, Colton Hood, Brandon Cisse. This is in reverse order. Brandon Cisse, Chris Johnson, Jermod McCoy, and Mansour Delane. I don't know that he should go in front of any of them. But I am getting a little curious as to Jermod McCoy has to be in front of Dalen Everett.
Okay.
I don't think there's ever a path that I would take Jermod McCoy. I definitely see a spot where I would take Dalen Everett. And that's what gets uncomfortable of doing this with 32 teams. McCoy not running has basically made him like the reddest of red flags. I'll pass. I don't think I'm ever going to get to – somebody else will take him before I do.
Absolutely. I will let somebody else jump on that possible grenade.
And I don't know that it is. And look, I loved him when he was.
I mean, it could,
I
but
sat
that's the
right
thing.
in
It
front
could
of him.
be.
I asked him. I actually asked. He was one of the ones I did ask a question to. And I liked Jermod McCoy. I don't like how he's treating the process. I haven't seen you do a damn thing in 15 months. I said 13 months yesterday. It's actually 15 months. That bothers me.
Dalen Everett with the 4.38 40, 37.5-inch vert, and a 10.4 broad jump, which doesn't come with the power of a Kenyon Saqiq or an Eli Stowers. We didn't mention him.
Oh.
And Eli went toe-to-toe.
He had a great.
Eli Stowers had the funny
Sadiq.
The funniest thing about Eli Stowers is so Logan Paulson that I work with the Commanders. He worked out Eli Stowers, so he got him ready for the combine. David and Mike were standing right beside me when we were talking with Logan this morning. What did he say about Stowers?
He said you're going to shock you.
Jump out of the building.
He's going to jump like a jackrabbit.
45.5 inches. He was a half an inch short of the combine record. Anybody know what the combine record is? Well, I mean, obviously it's 46, but anybody know
By
who
who?
holds it?
46 inches.
46 is
Fucking absurd.
Yeah.
It wasn't Byron Jones.
Nope.
Byron
It was
Jones
not.
has the broad jump record.
It was
I
not.
forget this every year. He set the world record in the broad jump.
Byron
at the
Jones?
combine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Byron Jones was a freak. By the way, at some point while we're here, can we just sit here and do that thing that fat middle-aged dudes do with professional wrestling?
Just name
Do
football.
you remember Tatanka? Fuck yeah.
I love Tatanka. He was.
Can we do that with guys that we loved at the combine? Because I'm going to start with Byron Jones, and then I'm not sure I'm going to say another name for about 10 minutes. Because I'm just going to sit here and go, son of a bitch, he was athletic as hell.
How about if I say he's a safety out of Virginia?
Oh, God. Safety out of Virginia. What year?
05.
That was the year I graduated. I do not remember.
Gerald Sensabaugh.
I would
Never
have
that
gotten
is
that right.
the combine record.
I would have never gotten that right.
So he's got the record, 45 and a half, just short. Eli Stowers out of Vanderbilt. He also had the title for the broad jump today at 11.3, which was 2 inches farther than Kenyon Saqiq. The 40 wasn't as explosive, but he did run 4.5, I think. I didn't put that in the story here. But he was pretty quick as well. So your athletic highlight show, the closers were the tight ends, Stowers and Kenyon Saqiq. And for some reason, they put some other guy in between them.
That poor guy.
That poor bastard.
Whoever that guy was that ran one of the only over 7.540s.
We call that a palate cleanser.
you had to let the moment die for a second.
Yeah.
After Kenyon Saqiq, and then let Stowers go.
If you're not following us on social medias, you can actually see my live reaction to Kenyon Sadiq's run, which scared the shit out of half the neighborhood because I said a lot of swears.
It was a good time.
I also pounded my chest so hard that about I don't know, 30 seconds after the run was over, I went, uh-oh. I might have broke a sack or something. I don't know what I did there, but that is hurting more than it should.
Just getting it. I believe the word that came out of your mouth was boom.
Yeah, I did say don't. I remember saying, why would anyone doubt me? I do remember saying that a couple times. Yeah. It was just.
To be fair, I had also brought up your Kenyon Saqiq take to other people in the media scrums, and they also looked at me like, what do you mean? That guy's an idiot. And it's going to feel great tomorrow walking in there. So how you feel about that Kenyon Saqiq
I'm walking
take?
in there with my pimp cane and my chalice like, what up, bitches?
You gotta get the
I'll say my Randy
fucking
Marshall.
wheelbarrow.
Yeah. Hey, is there a wheelbarrow in the garage?
There might be.
Because I will walk in like, what up? I'm that guy.
We can get you a trash bag too. Toss some random
There's a
shit in there.
construction site next door. I bet they got one.
For sure. Yeah, but it's probably got concrete in it or something. Not sure it's worth the abrasions that might lead to.
The abrasions.
Cause of death celebration, Carrie says in the chat.
David Elson just flopped the dinky right on the table. Just
That's all you got to do.
no, you got to understand. We have a lot of things that are at our disposal here. It's Sadiq's just one of those players, and Eli Stowers right there. Look, I think they're both first round picks.
Yep.
I think Kenyon Saqiq is his window opens probably at 9 with Kansas City. I don't think anybody will take him higher than that. I would be surprised, unless it's the Giants.
Yeah,
Which I did say last night.
right. That was the possible max, right? And I was thinking maybe we're gonna go 8.
What about
9,
New Orleans?
Yeah, 8-9 in New Orleans. Or Kansas City would be where I think maybe the floor is at this point, because you're talking about the most athletic tight end of all time. Where did Vernon Davis go?
8.
6.
Oh, okay, 6.
6.
I knew it
And
was
now we're
somewhere
talking
up there.
about a guy that's even more athletic. Kyle Pitts went 4.
Yep.
He's not going to go that high because I don't know that there's a need there. But is he worthy of a pick that high based on the things that we've seen here and the tape?
Well, I mean, you just got to look at the way the league's run now. So you have a tight end that can handle safeties, that can handle linebackers, that can handle corners because he can outrun. I mean, Kenyon Saqiq ran faster than every corner here today except 3. There were 3 corners here that ran faster than him. So now you're going to be the absolute matchup nightmare. And this kid can play in line. That was the difference from Pitts. Pitts didn't play in line. Vernon Davis could. The comp on Sadiq has always been Vernon Davis, and it's the thing that I've been trying to tell people of if you're not watching the tape, you're doing yourself a disservice by running your damn mouth. Because I fell in love with this kid a long time ago. And so I'm just looking at the way the NFL's played. So let's take Kansas City, for example. Travis Kelce's biggest problem right now is what?
He's old.
He's old.
Yeah,
as
well, he
hell.
can't. Well, so
He's slow.
he's slow.
Exactly. So now he's that crafty old man at the gym route runner, the YMCA player that he can't out athletic you. Kenyon Saqiq, okay, let's say Travis Kelce comes back for a year. Let's say he was honest on his podcast. You give me Kenyon Saqiq with Travis Kelce, all those things, because that opens up Xavier Worthy, because now your safety's got to worry about both of them. Because I've got a tight end that can outrun you.
I have a tight end that can out route you,
and I've got a receiver that can outrun you. So now you look at that team and go, how do I game plan against you? Because there's so many guys that can get into those weak spots in zone, and you can't go man for man with them because nobody has the players to run with him. That's been the problem the whole time. Is that Sadiq is such an athletic freak. Eli Stowers is too. I get it. He ran a 4.51. That's not freak fast. It's freak fast when you realize he's 6'4", almost 6'4", and has a 45.5-inch vert. Eli Stowers to me has dropped dead spots in Denver.
You got him. No doubt. First rounder now.
Sean Payton's been up in arms about finding that joker.
Right. We were just talking about it.
Well, now you got 2 of them. So now you got Sadiq. If Sadiq falls into the teens, don't be shocked if Denver goes, ooh, yeah, we could do that. Ooh, that'd be fun. Let's go up there. You know what my biggest takeaway from this week has been so far? If you're willing to give up a pick next year, you can do anything you want to this year.
Yep.
Anything you want. I mean, everybody at this table can attest. I spent the entire morning tracking down a lead on there's a great potential for a trade in the top 10.
Yep.
Because there are 3 pass rushers. There's a lot of teams that want them, and every single one of those teams looked at the workouts yesterday and went, shit. They're not going to fall in our laps. We're going to have to go make a move. Correct. And there's a team in the top 10 that's got a pick that's very valuable, and they want a guy that they're overdrafting at 3. It's the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona at 3 has a lot of holes. There are 3 pass rushers in this draft that all belong in the top 5. And I'm not going to be shocked if a team goes, screw it. Screw it. We'll come up there and get our guy. We'll give up a pick next year. Bulk you up in the super draft.
The super draft.
And you'll still get Maui Noah. And we go get our guy.
Now, Jeremy, I have to ask you because Browns fan myself, and I got a lot of Browns fans back home. When the conversation of Arizona talking about making a trade, rumors have been flying all around Cleveland. People in Cleveland are like, oh, Arizona's going to move off of Marvin Harrison Jr. That could be the trade. They're going to give up 24 that Cleveland has to go get MHJ. Listen, I would love to try to convince those people that is in the cards, but has that been any inclination of what you have heard, or is it probably more of those teams at the top so somebody can come get a pass rusher?
So I was with a couple guys from Arizona earlier today, and the calls on MHJ have come in. You keep calling. They're not calling back. You know, they're not writing you back. You can call all you want to. They're looking at this offense going that we're built around Michael Wilson. We're built around MHJ. We get 2 running backs back next year. Trey Benson, hopefully full health. James Conner, hopefully no deficits from the injury this year. We feel good about the skill players. We got to bulk up the line. We can 100% confirm they are in on Maui Noah. They like Maui Noah, and that's the one they want. They just don't want to take him at 3. And I fully understand that. Arizona was the big winner yesterday that nobody talked about because you see Bain, even with the short arms, he's still a good player.
Yep.
But Bailey goes nuts. Styles goes nuts. Reese goes nuts. So now you got 3 guys that play either off-ball linebacker or edge rusher, and every team I've talked to today went, God, we want to find a way. Exact quote from an NFL GM. Today didn't go our way because all the guys we want aren't going to be there when we pick. And that's a team in the teens. We will have to make a move to go get that guy. So I look at Arizona. Arizona's not going to be looking to offload their players. They're going to be looking to offload their pick to drop down a little bit to get Maui Noah, let somebody else come up to get the pass rusher. Cleveland could do the same thing.
Yes. And that's something I have also heard that Cleveland could possibly be in the market to move down.
Washington's the drop dead spot. Everybody I've talked to today has said Washington's taking one of these guys, whether it's the 3 edge guys, and I'm including Styles in that because he can play on the outside to a point. He's an off ball, but he's got pass
rush ability. Yeah.
But then you lump Caleb Downs into that too. So that's 4 guys that Washington's going, one of them's going to fall to us. Well, unless there's movement. Because the Giants don't have a pick that makes a ton of sense at 5. Cleveland doesn't have a pick that makes a ton of sense at 6. And Arizona doesn't have a pick that makes a ton of sense at 3. Well, that's 3 deals. You got 3 players, potentially. I'm not saying all 3 of them are going to move out. I'm just saying that's 3 teams that are letting it be known. It's business time, and we're open for it.
Tank, we got a super chat first of the night from Beach.
You even got me dancing tonight because I'm like, Kenyon Saqiq, baby.
You can keep it because it says, you called it at 439. I am all in at pick 9 from Beach. Appreciate you, Beach.
Beach, 100%. We appreciate you. Thank you for that super chat. That's what I was trying to say last night is that you're going to see him blow out the combine and then watch the difference because tight end is one of those positions when a guy blows out the combine, it changes things. Because now you're looking at him going, how do you defend that guy? We put him in the right offense. How do you defend him?
Is his only comp Vernon Davis?
That's the only one I've got. I mean, look, there have been athletic tight ends before. Kenyon Saqiq's it was so funny. I wish we had the whole run for Sadiq.
Yeah.
Because he goes on the screen and Mike's sitting across from me, and the first words that came out of your mouth were what?
I don't even know. Holy fuck.
Look at the quads on this motherfucker. Yep. Yeah. We're peeling the orange. Yes, he's an athletic freak of nature. And then you watch him, he's actually crafty. So that's the difference for me between him and Davis. Vernon Davis was a super athletic tight end. There wasn't a lot of nuance to him. He beat guys with athleticism. Sadiq has some cutting off route stems and things like that that's an actual nuance. And he's still young as hell, too. And he played an offense that's not known for that. I mean, Tank, you're a good reference here because you got Tez Johnson in Tampa Bay. Did you notice with Tez as the year went on that there wasn't a ton of nuance to him? It was just how slick he was. He's really slick over the middle, and so he winds up getting open. Sadiq actually has an ability to do that Tez and a handful of these other Oregon guys have never had. That's why I was so convinced that I'm telling you, we're going to get to this day, and all of you will have called me a moron, and I'm going to go, do you get it? Do you get it now?
Do you see what I see?
Do you see what I see? Because a badass tight end in the top 10.
We get another super chat. And it's from Rob Johnson. He says, who should Washington take if they had their choice?
I have spent time with, I think, every Washington person here. Also, I got behind that door.
Yeah,
I got behind that door that I wanted to get behind, and it was so glorious. It was everything I ever wanted it to
Heck
be.
yeah, you did.
You know what it really was?
It's a conference table.
It was a ballroom. It was a ballroom with a whole shitload of shirts in it. Like, I mean, a rack of shirts that every fan would kill. So I've been around Washington a lot. So for me, if I'm Washington, my draft board is very simple. It's David Bailey 1, Arvell Reese probably 2, Caleb Downs 3, and Sonny Styles the drop dead at 4.
We just got a mother of a super chat.
Jesus!
I must have missed something. I got this up right now.
Holy shit balls.
All right, long this for $100. Thank you, sir.
That's
God damn it, long this.
that's a hot damn super chat. Long this, we appreciate you more than we can say.
Sheesh.
I mean, we're running on fumies, and that's a
This will
hot
not
poker
be
in
a
the
2
ass.
a.m. Stream.
Hey, people keep doing that. I'll do this shit till 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Hell yeah, we will.
That Kenyon Saqiq run, I'm on fire for all things holy. Let's go.
He says Rams, fuck them picks and trade up for Downs or Sadiq or someone else.
You know what's funny, Long, that has been a topic around here this week is there a guy that you look at and go, he makes the Rams that much better where they could look at moving 13 and 20, was it 20?
27.
29.
20.
Hold on.
29's their pick because they were a conference championship runner-up.
Yes.
Is there one that they could do that with? Caleb Downs makes a ton of sense to me. And this is going to sound nuts when I say it. I'm not sure they have to. I'm not sure Caleb Downs doesn't land right in their lap at 13 anyway.
With the
And I
way
know
all
that
the
sounds
edge
nuts.
with the way the edge rushers fucking performed, they're climbing like crazy.
So here's the problem is that you got to get a team that gets to a point where they go, the best thing that we can do is take a safety.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just take the ones off the board that we know aren't going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
At 1, you got Mendoza.
Yep.
Given.
Yes.
2, no matter who you think it is, it's an edge rusher. Could be Reese, could be Bailey. I think it's Bailey. Could be Bain. I don't think it will be. So let's take Bailey or Reese off the board there. 3 with Arizona's Maui Noah. 4, Tennessee takes whoever the Jets didn't, which is Reese or or Bailey. Then you get to 5 with the Giants, and now I don't know what they do, but with the money they're paying Javon Holland, I don't think they can invest a top 5 pick in Downs. Cleveland at 6. I don't think you're doing it because him and Grant Delpit don't make a ton of sense together.
Agreed. They're both very good. You're
Great players, they just don't fit together.
Yeah. Listen, I think that they do that. I think they do similar things. Downs probably does it at a higher level. We don't know because he hasn't done it in the NFL level. But you project them out, maybe Downs is at a better level. I love Grant Delpit, but that doesn't make any sense. Browns fans are like, oh, please bring Caleb Downs in, but it's because there's a little bit of Ohio State homerism there.
Sure. No doubt. Fans are idiots. I need to tell you this.
Not all.
There's a lot.
But it's real easy.
It's easy to get sucked up in a guy's talent without looking at the bigger picture here.
Yes.
A lot of people on message boards get stuck in groupthink because you say something out loud that may or may not make any sense, and then a fan starts thinking about it. So if you're an Ohio State fan in Cleveland and you've watched Caleb Downs for all these years and you get revved up for I've got his Ohio State jersey and he could play for my team, sometimes common sense goes out the window.
Right.
And the fact that he's not a scheme fit with Delpit, you're not thinking about that. You're thinking about, I want to add a player to my team that I can buy his jersey and he can be my favorite player and it makes me love watching my team.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that. We're not railing on you for doing it.
We love it. It's
That's
great to
what
be a
we're
fan.
here
I'm
for.
a fucking fan.
I do really want to know, though.
Yes.
As a Cleveland fan, as an Ohio State fan, 6 comes up, and you have your choice between Downs and Tate.
It's a need. It's a need with a guy that I also like. Now, Caleb Downs is a probably better player, and I don't think that's necessarily even debatable. Caleb Downs has kind of shown on tape that he is fantastic. Like, the comps for Caleb Downs have been ridiculous. Now, he didn't run as fast as maybe he would like while he was here.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to go Tate.
No.
Because we have to have a receiver. We have to have somebody that puts some fucking points on the board. And no matter who's playing quarterback, Deshaun Watson, Shadur Sanders, fucking Malik Willis, whatever goddamn dumbass quarterback name has been attached to the Browns over the last fucking week. They need a receiver that can catch the ball.
I think that was a legendary rant right there.
I think you should draft Carnell Tate and let him play quarterback.
Can Kenyon Saqiq throw the ball?
Fuck, seriously, can he?
I'll be honest with you. I think he can do everything short of fly. But I mean, all right. So just think about what he said with Cleveland, and you look at the Rams to what Long this asked. So you've got a team in the Rams that are just that roster's so good.
Yep.
It's so good. It's in a championship window, and then you got a pick at 13. You got a pick at 29. All of these things we're talking about, the Jets got to have an edge rusher. The Cardinals have to have an offensive lineman. The Titans have to have another edge or an off ball. The Giants and the Browns need another receiver. Washington needs an edge rusher. You keep doing those things. Then you get to the Rams and go, hey, what do you need? A corner. Awesome. Probably not one there.
Is it Caleb Downs at 10 to the Bengals? Because they could really use a defensive piece that is Swiss Army knife and all over the place. And we got a guy here who is a massive Bengals fan who is loving everything I'm saying.
Shout out to Chris, by the way, who's been making sure we're all libated and all of those things here in the Combine House. It's an annual tradition. We love Chris. This is the one time we get to see him every year. Now you're gonna. He loved everything you said. He's probably gonna hate everything I'm getting ready to say because he's gonna hear what I'm getting ready to say and go, I can't tell him he's wrong. I don't disagree with anything you said there. The only problem is that Duke Tobin and Paul Brown have to pull the trigger on that. And if you look at the last 20 years, they don't do that. Right. They don't take safeties there. They're going to look at, and I'm telling you, I said this in the first mock draft. It has been confirmed to me over the course of the week, Peter Woods. Peter Woods is the one that I look at with Cincinnati and have been told they are in love with. Do they want to take him at 10? No. But if you've got all this action happening in front of you with movement for potentially Sadiq, for the edge rushers, eventually you run out of dance partners. Trades in the first round are a lot like playing duck, duck, goose or musical chairs. Eventually we run out of chairs. So the fact you want to trade back to take Peter Woods at 18, which makes more sense, you don't have a dance partner because all the dance partners have gone up and now the offers have dried up. So you're talking about getting a third or a fourth round pick to drop down 8 spots, and there's a good chance you're not going to get your guy.
Right. Who's the team that is in the midfield or at the end of the draft that has the fuck them picks, amount of picks to move up into this and are close enough to, because the way the Rams did that. No, because the way the Rams did this was they were close to winning, and they said we needed a piece, not lots of pieces. We needed a. And it's going to set our franchise back for the drafting process for the next 3 to 4 years. So there's got to be one team that is like,
Denver.
Give me one or two that are close enough that a significant jump up would matter.
So all right, let me make sure I understand the question you're asking. Who is the team that is close to competitive that could make a aggressive move to go up and get a guy?
Yes.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I want to know who's the team that is close enough to, I'll say, make it to a Super Bowl, not necessarily win it, but like you're going to be at least AFC, NFC championship game and have a chance to go to the big dance. And you're willing to take that shot and say, I'm going to trade away. I'm going to say, fuck them picks. We're going to go for it, push all in and go for a top tier guy in this draft because there are a lot of great players at the top end of this board and is more depth and like dudes in the middle field.
So I love this question and I have a really good answer. That I don't think I've said this to anybody at this table.
No.
So one of the beauties of our day job is that Tank and I can basically read each other's minds. Right now I can read his of he's very sleepy. Even though he took a nap, we need to get some caffeine in Tank. Can we get some caffeine in Tank? David, you and I have got, and Mike, you're right here in the same boat. Now we can almost read each other's minds. I got a team today, and it's going to sound nuts when I say it. But this was brought up to me in the room today.
All right.
Baltimore Ravens. Because Baltimore's picking higher than they usually do.
Yes, they are.
They have a ton of picks. They have the 8th most capital. They have 11 picks. Don't be shocked if they look at 14. If the Giants I don't think they're making a deal with the Browns. But the Giants are the one that I've kind of got circled because obviously you got the Harbaugh connection.
Right.
And those things do happen. A lot of times those conversations happen because you are at Elmo's now.
I got a guy
dinner,
that you like, and you got a guy that I like. And
we're just talking shit, having beers, and it's like, we got this 5th pick, and son of a bitch, it'd be really nice if we get down to 14. Baltimore gets that in their head and goes, hey, I really like that Arvell Reese kid. He's really fucking good at football. And then he's sitting there at 5, and they come up on the clock, and Baltimore goes, Somebody call John. Get it. John's pissed. Maybe we'll make it nice. Make nice by
God damn it.
Multiple first-round picks to go up that far.
John wants one of these 4 picks that I have between 152 and 173.
Baltimore and LA are the 2 teams I look at and go in a class and this class is weird because there's 12 to 15 first-round picks, depending on who you are. And I've got a couple that are still fringe. I'll have this hammered down tomorrow. And when David and I do my mock on Sunday, we are doing back-to-back mocks. We've never done that before. We've never done 2 mocks in 2 days. So we're going to have a tandem group mock where everybody gets 8 picks in the first round. And then we'll do mine, Mock Draft 3.0, which will lead to the 7-round mock drafts.
Them the big boys.
Fucking lunatic.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're going to do a full 256 mock draft?
Yes, he always does.
Oh, yeah.
What it
Listen, I am new.
Congratulations.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you're fine. This is what happens. Jeremy goes insane, so much to the point that Logan from the Commanders looked at him and said,
You're a lunatic.
We didn't do that many players. You're insane.
That's what they call me. I am the lunatic. By the way, should I tell that story from today? Because I really don't want to embarrass anybody. But that story.
Well, keep in your back pocket. We may need some.
That might be we might put that behind a paywall or something. Because that story's so fucking.
I got 2 things for you. 1, does Arvell Reese not feel like a fucking Raven?
100% he does.
2, we got another super chat coming to you.
From the money tree, fall on me. Life's a lottery.
Sometimes I wonder about you. And by sometimes, I mean every fucking day. Is Caleb Downs the best safety prospect since Sean Taylor? I feel like the position itself will drop Downs. Hamilton win about 12th. Rams is possible? That's from Rob Johnson.
Is Downs the best safety prospect? I think he's probably the most can't miss because even Kyle Hamilton, who and I'll be honest with you, I had the same grade on Downs that I have on Hamilton.
We talked about Kyle Hamilton yesterday while watching the workout.
Sure. So I had the same grade on Hamilton that I have on Downs. The knock on Hamilton was he's really tall and he wasn't hyper athletic. Mm-hmm. So he was going to have to go to a team that was able to deploy him properly.
Yep.
I'm not sure Caleb Downs has that knock. I'm not sure even though he's not, he's got 30 and a quarter inch arms? I think that's what I saw today. He's sub 6. So, I mean, he's got some physical, quote unquote, limitations.
Sure.
But even with that, with a safety, I'm not sure you can deploy him inappropriately. Like, I don't think Caleb Downs is one of those that even, all right, so let's say with.
So smart.
With Cleveland.
So football smart.
All right, so let's say Cleveland just falls in love with the kid and goes, screw it, we're taking the Ohio State guy. Even deploying him with Delpit.
You mean Carnell Tate? Don't give every Browns fan in America a heart attack right now and take it off.
Well, I'm giving the example.
Yes, yeah, you're good.
All right, so
Downs.
let's say Cleveland falls in love with him. They decide they're going to deploy Delpit and Downs, and I think those two fit together like peas and ice cream. But you could deploy Delpit as a 3 high safety. He could be the over the top. Downs plays in the box. He becomes like a de facto small linebacker. He plays the slot. There's a way to do that. I can make Caleb Downs fit on every team in the NFL. Now, is he going to be all pro? Is he going to be the Sean Taylor? Because that's what I think he is. I haven't wanted to say that, but I think his high side is he can be Sean Taylor. That's how good this kid is. He's not as physically gifted because Taylor was 6'2", 6'3". The body frame was better. I think the IQ on Caleb Downs is actually higher. And it kind of levels those things out to where I think their ceilings are similar. I don't think there is a miss with Downs. And I hate that term. A can't miss prospect is the stupidest thing we say.
Those prospects miss.
Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck was absolutely can't miss. And then what happened? He got his brains beat out of the back of his skull, and all of a sudden he was retired at 31 years old.
Yes, sir.
He missed. Nobody wants to say that. Andrew Luck missed. Mm-hmm. Trevor Lawrence, up until this point, has missed. He finished 5th in MVP voting, and I will still look at you and say Trevor Lawrence has been a miss through 6 years.
No doubt.
I hate the term. I think Caleb Downs is as close to it as you get. I love everything about him. Do I wish he was an inch taller? Do I wish his arms were an inch longer? Sure.
30 and a quarter, by the way.
30, that's what I thought it was. 30 and a quarter. Thank you, David. Yep. There are physical limitations that do worry me with Downs to a point. But when I say they worry me in that maybe he's not going to be a 12-time Pro Bowler that's an 8-time All-Pro and be the best player in the NFL, a la Kyle Hamilton. Maybe he's just going to be. I'm trying to think of the second tier. I don't even have good. I mean, Rod Woodson was his floor.
Derwin James.
That's a damn good one.
That's
they're different players.
It's TD. I'm not going to take credit for it. Derwin James is highly ranked as well. I think that's a good comp.
He was a top 10 guy.
I would agree because I think the floor on Derwin and Caleb is very similar.
Yeah.
And those are the players that, and this goes into, organizational management of the reason that teams pick in the top 10 year in and year out is because they get to this point and go, holy fuck, we don't have a tackle on the roster that can start an NFL game. We have to take a tackle. I hate to tell anybody this. Spencer Fano's not a top 10 player in this class. He's not. He's going to go in the top 10. But he's not a top 10 player.
By position of need.
Yeah.
Because somebody's going to look at this and go,
value.
sweet baby Jesus, if we don't take him, we're going to wind up with Caleb Miller or Blake Miller or Caleb Tiernan. And that's a right tackle. We need a guy that can play on the left. And I do see a high side in Fano that he can play on the left side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is why teams that end up, when they're bad and they stay bad, it's because you have these huge positional deficits. Caleb Downs, to me, is such a luxury that I could see a team like the Ravens or a team like the Rams that has capital. Both of those teams are in the top 8 in the NFL in capital. I could see them going, you know what? Fuck it. We're at 11. We can make a small move to go up there and get our guy. And I'm not sure. I'm not to the point that I think Caleb Downs is going to end up on a good team.
Doyle says Bengals are trying to move up to get Downs. I think we talked a little bit about that.
You can come up to 6 and we can fleece you.
The Bengals,
I'd be great with that.
They don't have to move up to get Caleb Downs.
We already did the math on this. The math doesn't matter.
Well, with the edge rushers doing what they did here, they have just gone so far. The stock has improved for at least 3 or 4 guys. Guys that we had maybe some questions on coming in are going to easily go top 10 now.
I think so. It's pretty insane. I mean, it's a quick combine, but we're also seeing guys that have improved stock that we didn't necessarily peg right away.
Right.
Well, I don't think anybody thought that Sonny Styles was going to run the way he ran. Arvell Reese, I don't know if anybody knew that he was going to. Okay, just go ahead and go
ahead and pleasure yourself. When I hate to say, scoreboard, but let's go back to Wednesday and say I believe we did discuss that. I mean, Sonny Styles is a freak.
Yes.
Yeah, absolute freak.
And this is one of the things that I have to. I guess is the draft.
But Sonny
guy.
Styles moved himself into a position with what he did here that I don't think people even thought about.
No, I thought he was 12 to Dallas. I thought he was coming into this week.
He's
thought
top
he was
10 for sure now.
I thought he was going to be really good, and the Athletics were going to time out really well. Mm-hmm. And it would move him into maybe he winds up at 10. Not to Cincinnati, but maybe a team is willing to go up there because I've known they were in on Woods and they wanted to move down.
Yeah.
What he did was he put himself in a rarefied air of this kid so unbelievably, freakishly athletic that you open up the possibilities of what they can do. Now, this is where I, as the draft nerd, have to throw the roadblock of, okay, let's back the fucking truth trolley up here.
Okay, let's hear it.
No pads.
And I'm not trying to throw exactly.
No pads. Not in a game. This is This is an athletic show. Like this is this is always what happens with the combine. Is we come here, and I love coming here to do this. And I'm not trying to downplay it, but we look at this and we go, "Oh man, Sonny Styles blew everybody out of the water." You still got to play football, right? And and GMs and coaches will fall in love with a guy based on athletic potential, which is amazing. You want a guy to be athletic, but, and here's the caveat, you need to also be able to play football. You need to be able to put pads on, execute the plays as we talked about, which is why film is so important and why these guys are going to go back and they're going to go, that was a really incredible combine. But also, I've watched every bit of film, and you run real fast, and that's it. You don't catch the ball real well. You get hit. You never get hit.
I think that Sonny Styles' tape
It's great. It's
matches his production, matches his testing. Like, all of the boxes are fucking checked for Sonny.
What did I tell you last night? I want the postseason, the Senior Bowls, the shrines, all those things, the testing and the tape to line up. With Sonny Styles, they do. There's only there's that one. There is a comma, but there's not enough of it. There's not a ton of it because it was really just his 1 year. Because this kid was a safety 2 years ago. He's insanely tall. There is a reason we don't have linebackers that are that tall. And I'll give you the example. Styles is crazy straight line fast. What happens when he lines up with Sadiq? Because he's super tall and he's super upright. That's what teams are doing right now.
God damn long this. First, we got a Shanahanism from Kevin Mullen.
Holy crap. I'm going to have to drive to Long This's house and just hang out, which I'm totally down with, by the way.
Long This, you're a fucking legend. Let's get to the Shanahanism first from Kevin Mullen. Want me to read it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You can't see that.
Well, I can't. I couldn't see it on a good day. Working off a nice hour and a half nap. That shit looks like Swahili to me right now.
Kyle Shanahan ponders, if a husband and wife get a divorce in Alabama, will they still be siblings? Question: what coach would maximize Sonny Styles? Much love.
Dan Quinn.
I think Dan Quinn's the answer. That's a great question.
Quinn. That's for me. It's the one that because. This is where we have to go back, and I swear I know everybody thinks I'm an egotistical dick because I kind of am, but
sure.
I've done this for so long that I've got an example of practically everything you can give me. Micah Parsons was not this ready-made, no doubt prospect.
Okay.
And I'll be honest with you, even where he got to was not 100% because Dan Quinn was some fucking savant. It was guys started getting hurt. Then you had to put Micah on the edge. Micah's so good on the edge that you can't move it back. So you can't stand him up. So now you're having to run him in off-ball situations, but not all the time because he's been so good on the edge. And so DQ's already had this with a guy that's just an unbelievable freak of fucking nature.
Yep.
That's why I think he's and I told Washington this today. I sat in their room and told them this. I think you are differently situated for Sonny Styles because you have Dan Quinn. Mm-hmm. You also have a young defensive coordinator that just came from who? Brian Flores. And Brian Flores is a friggin' warlock when it comes to finding guys and traits and things he's seen on tape and turning this kid into a prospect in my defense that he's never been anywhere else. Andrew Van Ginkel. We watched him in Miami all these years, and he was a good player. He goes to Minnesota, and he's a friggin' Swiss Army knife.
Everybody's getting ganked.
He should have shirts.
Damn.
I would love to take credit for that line. I can't. That's my co-host, Evo, the Vikings fan.
Props to Evo.
Evo crushing. I think Dan Quinn's the one that's differently able. But because of him as a veteran coach in this league, and then he's got Durante as the defense coordinator that's been with Brian Flores, who takes these guys and puts them in a situation to just absolutely be the best that they could be. I love Sonny Styles in Washington. I also love the idea of re-signing Bobby Wagner. And now I've got to, and I'm gonna tell Sonny the minute he walks in the door, you're his shadow. You follow that dude.
Fucking hip with Bobby.
Well, and think about all of the limitations with Bobby, where Bobby winds up on a running back, and that's what people did across the league to expose him over the course of the year. You can't do that anymore because now I can switch those two out. And when you try to put that running back on Bobby, nah, dog, now you get Sonny. And Bobby's coming downhill with bad intentions.
And he doesn't miss tackles.
No,
he doesn't. Give me one more song, Tanker, for Long
It's got to be a good one, and we need an aggressive dance. We could. We shouldn't go real Creed. We should go.
Fake Creed. I'm sorry.
You want to go fake Creed?
I don't care what you hit. All right. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna drink Fireball. Actually, Jeremy drinks Fireball.
Has anybody ever heard the full Fake Creed? Because there's some tunes on there that nobody's heard the full thing of, apparently.
Long this, you goddamn legend. So should the Rams fix weaknesses, DB, or just make the number one offense even better? Seems like the offense is going to be cheaper for draft capital. Appreciate it. I can't even tell you how, like, seriously phenomenal this is.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
No words here. Literally speechless.
So long this here's and now I'm going to put on my GM hat, which in the long scheme of things, that is what Jeremy would love to do. Mm-hmm. I would love to sit in a GM chair and just go, hey, y'all, watch this. Watch me put my skills to good use. If I'm the Rams, I'm calling the Kansas City Chiefs. I want Trent McDuffie. I'll give you 29. You can add a player. You don't pay corners. I know you're not intending on paying him.
Yep.
I'll give you 29 right now, and I'll give him the deal because I've got some money. I can push this down the road. I have a win now quarterback because I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't love this corner class. I don't know if y'all do. The Jermod McCoy thing is upsetting to me. I didn't like Colton Hood as much as a lot of other people did. I want to add a corner that I know when I deal with a Jackson Smith and Jigba, or I deal with Marvin Harrison Jr. or Jawan Jennings, and then you go to the competitors in the NFC. I deal with Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. I want a guy where I've got a corner that I know I can deal with a one. I don't want to take a rookie in this defense. I'm in a win-now spot. So if there's a corner out there that's available, and I have it on pretty good authority that Trent McDuffie is gettable, I'll give you 29. I'm not giving you 13. 13 is the best piece of ammo I have, and I got to pay that dude big boy, big-time Sauce Gardner level money. But I'll go get him and pay him the money for 29 because that gives me a legit number one corner. I think they have a couple guys that maybe they look to re-sign out of the guys that they have. And then at 13, I'm just going to go get a dude. Whether it's Downs, whether it's Sadiq, I don't care. I'm going to go get the guy that I trust.
Gary says that long this is Sean McVay.
Sean McVay is loving this podcast right now.
Sean McVay is here for advice.
Sean McVay's like, hey, bro, I ain't been at the combine. Could you catch me up a little bit, bro?
Honestly,
I've been out here.
might be Sean.
I've been out here hitting just 300 yarders on my supermodel life. Could you tell me what's happened in Indy, bro?
Kevin Mullen says the draft is deep at cornerback. So is LA really going to throw away a first for McDuffie?
I don't think it's throwing away.
There's no throwing away a first round pick for McDuffie. That dude is a dog.
He's a dog, and he has something that none of the corners in this class, well, not none, but very few have. He can play inside or out. Mm-hmm. So if you're going to try, take back to Seattle. Yep. How Seattle dealt with LA was because they have Devin Witherspoon that can play on the outside or the inside. There's not a ton of corners in the league that can do that. Mm-hmm. And there's virtually none of them in this draft class. So Trent McDuffie is a chess piece where I'm taking this defense with Braden Fiskey and Byron Young and Jared Verse, and I'm going to take the pieces I have and I'm going to multiply them with a guy that I can deploy in a bunch of different ways.
Right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this is a good class of corners, but it's not a high class of corners. Like, it's not an elite class of corners.
There's no.
You don't have. I mean, you don't have one guy. You don't have one guy. I mean, is he a guy? I mean, is he like no doubter all pro guy?
If you tell me, and this is going to sound weird because I don't like doubling up on positions, but if you tell me the Los Angeles Rams got Mansour Delane at 13 and they got Trent McDuffie with 29, I mean, I hate to go political here, but I'm going to channel our sitting president of, I'm going to come so hard, so many times. It's going to be beautiful. It will be wonderful. It'll be the greatest thing you've ever seen. We're so multiple. We're so good. It's wonderful. You will love this until we come to your town and we mush your face and boop your nose.
All right, so we got so we have Mansour Delane. That's it, right?
That's the only one for me.
I mean, he's the only guy that could be an all-timer down the road.
Mansour Delane's just so multiple. He can play in any scheme. He can play. He can do anything.
But you got a whole bunch of dudes in this class that are going to go in the 4th and 5th and 6th rounds.
Sicario Davis, who had a day,
that are going to be solid players in this league, but they're not going to be elite players in this league. And I'm a team. If I'm LA, I got one shot at this thing. I got Matt Stafford 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot on a banana peel.
I have one top 15 pick. And this is a team that's had very few first-round picks, but by God, they have nailed picks with Les Snead and that scouting department. There are a lot of really bright dudes in L.A. And if I'm looking at this, I'm going, how can I optimize all of my things? There's not a Trent McDuffie at 29. Not in 2026. There's not. I mean, they might be in 2030, but you might be playing Stetson fucking Bennett by that time. So I want to maximize Matthew Stafford right now. And if that means I have to overpay for Trent McDuffie, then so friggin' be it.
Absolutely. We got another super chat.
I at one point was going to say I am going to drink a shot of Fireball for every super chat we get. I am really glad I didn't say that out loud because I'd be sitting here going, you know what's fun? The draft is fun. I like it a lot. I'm glad you're all here. I have to pee now.
Sonny Styles makes me think of Isaiah Simmons. He climbed the draft from the combine, but never lived up to the hype, going 8 overall from Rob Johnson.
The thing about Isaiah Simmons is that Simmons, and the tape's different. There is a similarity in that they do a lot of things, and they're very fluid, and they're very athletic. The difference with Simmons, and Tank probably remembers this because we did this draft together, I said this, and it scared the hell out of me about Isaiah Simmons. The tape that I liked of him the best was playing slot corner. Mm-hmm. You're a safety, linebacker, slot corner hybrid, and the best tape you have is playing in the slot. I don't feel that way about Sonny Styles. Sonny Styles has one tape where I go, that might not be the one that you want to put on your LinkedIn profile. And that was against Miami because he saw Maui Noah in the hole a lot. And Maui Noah is a house. I mean, Maui Noah, I think, is bigger than the Parks Ford Mobile Studio. I don't think he'd fit in it. He'd have to ride on the top of it. And so he sees Sonny Styles, who is thin. Look, he bulked up to come here, which means his playing weight, he may run faster than he did at the combine. I mean,
I don't know that he's going to lose the weight, though. Why would you lose the weight? And if you can run a 4.39 at 240 plus.
You know why you lose the weight? Because you don't mean to. So okay. I think Sonny Styles played about 225.
If he purposely put it on to test good here, he will lose some of it for sure.
I don't give LeBron James credit for much, but I do give him credit for being the first one to say this out loud. I am running so much, and I have a metabolism that's so high, I can't keep the weight on. I bulk up in the off season, drinking protein shakes and Ensure and things like that. I can't keep the weight on me because I'm running so much that I burn the weight off. That does scare me because I think Sonny Styles he weighed at what, 242?
243 is what I thought, but it could be 242.
It's somewhere in that neighborhood, yeah. 242, 243. That's higher than that's bigger than he weighed in during the season. I think he played about 225, 230. And so it concerns me to a point, and I understand what Rob is saying there, that I do see the comp. I understand why that would worry you. But then I go, just watch his tape.
I feel like Simmons was Simmons was more of the guy that you moved around. He was more of a chess piece. Sonny's a fucking linebacker.
For sure.
Who can do extra things.
Sonny's a way better linebacker than he was safety. The difference with Isaiah Simmons was that he was a better safety than he was a linebacker. Then we projected him, and we liked the athletic on him so much.
Right.
Then we started projecting down the line. He just never reached that.
Everybody thought he's going to be the next Brian Urlacher. That we just go ahead and toss a bunch of weight on this guy. He's going to do the same shit, and it never panned out.
By the way, can I just say that right now, this is some high-level football talk, and I fucking love it.
I saw somebody, I think it was in the chat yesterday, was talking about is he the best linebacker in the draft since Brian Urlacher? And I don't think Luke Kuechly's name got mentioned.
I saw Luke today.
Did you?
Yeah, I ran into him in the hall.
I just would like to throw out Luke Kuechly was a thing at one point in
By the way, Luke Kuechly is
one of the greatest I've ever seen.
Oh, he was so good.
He's also probably top 5 guy around the NFL. Mm-hmm. He remembered my freaking name. I've met that guy like 3 times.
Right.
I bumped into him in the hall, and he was like, Carolina boy at the combine. And I went, son of a bitch, how do you? Oh, well, I mean, I do look like Luke Combs, so I guess that I'm going to give you I'm going to ding your credit a little bit. But then he said my name, and I went, son of a bitch. Luke Kuechly remembered my name. And then I kind of fangirled. And,
of course you did.
He called security. Of course you did. It was less than awesome.
Jerry.
Halsey in chat says mandatory Thomas Davis mention.
Thomas Davis is a dog, too. Mm-hmm. Thomas Davis was a dog.
Yeah. But
I was about to say, I feel like you're about to say but, and I don't know why.
The injuries.
Yeah.
The injuries was a
Doesn't
major
change the fact he was a
problem.
dog.
Oh, no. I'm not saying he wasn't a dog. I mean, hell, he was a dog. How could you say that I'm saying something bad against Thomas Davis?
Sure.
He was a Georgia Bulldog, damn it.
Can I just say something about, and I'm still stuck on the, I'm trying to make sure Long this feels like he got his money's worth out of Super Chat. Is it untoward in this weird of a class where we have so many off-ball linebackers and safeties and tight ends and shit like that that's up in the top 15? Is it untoward for teams to look at Baltimore and go, Baltimore just drafts the best player? Mm-hmm. That's what they do.
That's
this is a team that's the best drafting team in the league.
And the best player falls to them. Kyle Hamilton.
How often do you have Baltimore in front of you as a fan of another NFL team? They pick a guy and you go, mother fuck.
Literally
they
last
lived in
year.
front of the Jets for 5 years. And I swear to God, every time the Baltimore Ravens picked in front of us, I went, son of a bitch. Mm-hmm. And even guys that didn't work, Terrence Cody. I remember they took Terrence Cody, and somebody can fact check me on this. I swear to God, I think they took Terrence Cody 1 or 2 picks in front of the Jets. And I remember I swore for 20 minutes because I liked him. I didn't know he liked to fight dogs in his spare time. I didn't know that at the time. But I was so pissed. And they do that all the time. Why do other teams not look at that and go, why are we so worried about the position? We got 22 starting spots on a team. And yes, we have weaknesses. Go fill those weaknesses in free agency. There is not a position in this league that you can't get a legit starter. That if you draft a Caleb Downs or a Sonny Styles or a Kenyon Saqiq, that you can cover up for the fact that your right guard's not quite as good as you want them to be. That's a rant for another day, but I had to say it.
Well, I mean, the Baltimore.
I like to call that the Daniel Fa'alele rule.
The Baltimore Ravens are the Jeremy Green of the NFL. They're just built different. I mean, some organizations are just, they're
I'm not
built. For this.
I'm not built as different as I thought I was.
Thanks, Malachi.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's getting older.
Thanks, Malachi.
I'm getting old. This week has told me you can't live on Monster, Fireball, and Miller Lite because your body will just go, which I've done for practically the last 4 days. I think that's why I put my feet in Megan's lap and just took a nap.
He was out like a light.
Did my feet ever actually hit your lap, or did I butt them up to you?
No, he slept crisscross, which I thought I was the only
I
person
thought you were
going to
wake up in the worst pain.
Oh, dude, I'm
any
so
human
bendy.
ever.
Now, that is one built different. I'm a 38-year-old dude that makes a lot of noises when I stand up. I am insanely bendy.
I sleep I sleep like that a lot, and I was surprised. Like I've never seen anybody else sleep that way but me, like a damn frog or something.
Gary Burgess said, Jeremy's not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. You damn right.
He is.
I look at some of these guys in the media room. I met a guy today that was 74 years old. This was his 30th consecutive combine.
Can we?
And I went, I'm good to go out. If I'm where you are, I'm good to go out April 27th. Like, you know what? I get the draft. I get to see where all the players go. And then, you know what? I'll watch it from the cloud. We'll see. I don't need to make it much further than that.
Can we discuss the media room today?
I don't know where this is headed, but sure.
I'm just because we haven't spoke. We've spoken about all of the workouts and trade.
Are you going to talk about shrimp cocktails
like
again? Because we already talked about that.
Shrimp cocktails.
No. I'm talking about.
I would talk about shrimp cocktails.
I'm not talking about that media room. I'm talking about on the floor this morning. All of the podiums. We talked to so many guys. We got so many clips that are up on the Insta faces and the.
By the way,
the
shout
boxes
shout out to business manager Megan, who's been doing the yeoman's work.
No doubt.
I looked at our Instagram today. So this is how I work with social media as the business owner. I look at the followers and go, "Hey, look, it's more." I refresh it and it goes up one, and I'm like, look at us for doing so. In spite of the fact I had less than nothing to do with that.
Well, we found a wonderful system today where Tank can just take the videos and just send them over to her, and then she just does all the things.
Y'all have done
it'll take me like 2 hours to edit a 20-second video.
Y'all have done such an incredible job this week of just getting the content out there my Kenyon Saqiq freak out. I said, man, it would have been great if somebody recorded that. And Megan went, already posted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. I would be remiss if I didn't say thank you to all of you for all of the work that you put in this week.
I appreciate it. I would love to plug something afterward, but we got a super chat coming in.
Plug it right now.
No. Let's do the super chat.
It's a super chat.
Okay, we'll
Let's
do a super chat and then you plug it.
All right, it's from Kevin Mullen.
Who also said fireball shot after every super chat. Challenge accepted.
Fuck yeah.
It's another Shanahan-ananism. Kyle Shanahan joined a paraplegic karate class called Partial Arts. Question.
That was fucking. That's a fucking banger.
That dude's so funny. I mean, he is. Kevin Mullen's so damn funny.
I love that. This is
I want to turn him into a book. I want to make like a chill. Like I want to get a graphic artist to make a book of Shanahanisms. Now we'll get sued by him because they're all going to be mean as hell.
Yeah, they are all
they're
so well crafted.
I don't know if Kevin is a veteran, but god damn it if he wouldn't fit in with that fucking community.
And by the way, is that what you're planning on plugging?
Yeah, the Heidenreich.
I need you to tell that story.
Okay, I will.
All right, let's get to Kevin's question, and we'll talk about that.
Yeah, he says D-Law clone for Seattle. If his ploy isn't more contract redo at 32. All
right, say that again. Say that again.
D-Law clone for Seattle. If his ploy isn't more contract redo at 32.
Oh, so this is basically if D-Law's not back and it's not a ploy that he's talking about retiring. Ooh. I don't think you would take that guy 32. I think that would be more of a multifaceted answer.
Is that a complimentary drafting situation?
Yes. Zion Young.
Okay.
Zion Young's the one because I don't think you have to take him at 32. I think you'd have to move around the board.
By the way, we got another. Long miss has struck again, and
that dude's.
We all need
doing
shots.
100%.
We all need shots.
Listen, I'm not going to do a shot because the only thing we got is Fireball.
And I'm not doing a shot.
And cinnamon makes me vomit.
No, you can drink your Four Roses.
That I will. I will pour a drink. Or you know,
over there.
I haven't had any vegetables in a little while.
Welcome to the combine, bro.
I made you potatoes. What the hell do you want?
Oh, those potatoes.
Starch. I wanted a little bit of like
those
broccoli.
potatoes.
They have ranch.
We got tequila.
Right, so we got to have recipe time.
We have whiskey.
with Great North Sports, David Smith, who is also a Paul Prudhomme 5-star chef. The potatoes he made tonight to go with the chicken. The chicken was great.
Chicken was great.
And the potatoes were made of heaven.
It's barbecue sauce. We use Sweet Baby Ray's and ram.
Oh, Sweet Baby Ray's is.
And then
the one.
Sweet Baby Ray's is just, it is dirty, beautiful, awesome barbecue sauce.
After that, we added chopped up bacon that we cooked. So we had barbecue, bacon ranch, potatoes.
They were so good.
They were cooked in butter, so that helps. On the grill.
The sauce that formed in the bottom of that pan
was incredible.
It was just like I want to put it on all the things.
Yep.
Yeah, Dave.
And I'm not gonna lie.
I asked you for the recipe. Apparently, it's just kind of random. You just one and one. It was incredible. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Jeremy. Go ahead.
You coat in barbecue sauce, and then you mix it up, and then you coat that in ranch and mix it up, and then you put the chopped bacon on it, and you heat it up. You just warm it. Put it in the oven. Warm it up.
Oh, it's so good.
So good. And the sauce was great.
But that
on the chicken. You put the sauce. You put the sauce and the bacon bits on the chicken.
Oh yeah, and you just put a potato on top of the chicken. You cut the
like sauce on a lady.
it touched me in a place that if a lady touched me there, I'd go, "Ooh,
please,
that's nice."
do that again.
I believe we have another super chat.
Let's hit this long. Let's hit this.
Money from the money tree. Fall on me. Life's a lottery. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, long this to you, my man.
Oh yeah, long this.
Cheers.
You have more than earned a communal shot. Also, everybody's good to go to the strip club
Cheers.
after this, right? Oh, I got no love on that.
Producer Amber's fucking watching. I'm not.
And to all of the Sportsocracy family, you guys are rock.
Long to set that Luke Kuechly thought he was talking to Tank. Honest mistake.
Oh, I forgot.
Just so I could read it out loud.
I forgot to specify to the new
Those
guy.
are all double shots of Fireball, too.
Tank doesn't do Fireball anymore. It's a new rule.
You know why?
There's a new rule, huh? I think.
Built different.
My co-host Dubs messaged and said, "Long this is actually Marty Birding. He's laundering his money through the sports super chats."
Long this is. I absolutely love that guy. It's
amazing.
It's so funny doing this and watching the. I'm not trying to be weird and emotional here, but since we started this, I'm the only one that's been here for all of these. And to look at how different it's been. Actually, that's not true. Chris has been here for all three. Mm-hmm. To watch how different it is year to year is fucking wild. The first year, we were morons. I mean, Tank and I were shooting in this tiny little apartment.
Was that with the cow behind you?
No, that was at senior last year.
Yep.
So the first year we were here, we were above an EDM bar.
Oh, right.
We spent so much time drinking that
Do
week.
shout out the patron saint.
100%. We do still have to get a hot dog in the patron saint just to see if anybody still works there that was there the first year.
Yes. Let's go get a slushie after this.
Let's do this.
Oh, we're going out tonight. I'm rocking this outfit. 100%. I'm not, no draws.
Listen, I'm in Indy and I got a fucking for the brand.
I'm wearing no drawers right now. Just same shirt I had on at the workouts today. Jet shorts, jet shirt, all green, giant leprechaun, hot dogs and shots. Let's do this.
It could happen. It could very well.
Producer Amber's
Because this is Indianapolis. This is where dreams come true.
It's where wings take dream.
That's right. And, sometimes I think it's okay for a prospect to say, you know what? I don't think I want to participate in the media availabilities. I think I'm going to get caught up in the locker room or training room or something.
We can guarantee.
Because I feel like there are some times you should just go, no, I don't want to. Because anything I can do can hurt me at this point.
That's how I'm starting to feel about Fireball. By the end of this, I'm going to sleep so good. Megan's wearing her sunglasses, which means she's flying the friendly skies.
You see, you see some of these prospects.
Oh shit! She's actually going on camera.
Oh god!
She's going on camera.
She had to put her sunshades on because she didn't get to put her face on.
Who knew that was an option?
She put her sunshades on. Hold on, we got to get you in the frame. Netta, you keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get you in the frame.
You just get comfortable there, girl.
Well, I mean, he left the seat, so it was up for grabs.
I can't get Makai Lemon out of my head.
That was
because those sunshades would have worked out great for Makai Lemon. You should have lent him your sunshades.
Makai Lemon. I mean, I know there are some people that naturally have this problem, and he may be one of them.
right.
But that guy was 7 how highs today.
Oh, Makai Lemon.
He went full Tommy Chong
Makai
before
Lemon
he showed up to the combine.
As a former comedian, I'm pretty sure that Makai Lemon traveled with Joey Garcia yesterday. Or not Joey Garcia, Joey Diaz. I'm sorry.
Say,
he got Joey Diaz to where he got microdosed of. Yeah, you're 50 mil, Tom.
Yeah.
I got you a 50, Tom. I got you a 50 mil, Tom. I don't watch me eat them.
I mean, Tank, you can admit it.
I don't necessarily.
Did you see him backstage?
I mean, I felt like he should have invited me. We could be friends, you know. I mean, we could be cool. Here's the thing, though. As your friend, while we're blazing up backstage, I would have informed you thusly. Don't do that.
I mean, Makai Lemon was just Makai Lemon was just looking at people
like he had this like stare that I've seen in mugshots.
Oh,
like,
slithery.
Like just like the you know like the profile of a serial killer images that they post up on the Netflix documentaries. Like I've seen that stare somewhere. And
I've seen that stare. It's in a strip club after you pulled out. It's in a strip club after you pulled out your money clip, and there were 50 hundreds in there, and they're like, "I'm gonna suck your dick. I am gonna suck it. I am gonna."
By the way, I just got a text from producer Amber. No, I am not going to a strip club tonight.
Vetoed, motherfucker.
The price is wrong, bitch. Yeah. It's okay. I go by myself.
Yeah. Neutered.
You know what? Gladly.
She put the stop to that one. No doubt.
Producer Amber said, "I don't believe you will." She went Southern lawyer.
Maybe
I believe your injunction has been rejected.
Rob Johnson says he underestimated the power of Midwest weed, and maybe that is true. Maybe so. I've not sampled any, so if anybody has some, speak up now.
I've never had Midwest weed. I did, however, never mind. No good can come from what I'm gonna say.
I like broccoli. I'm from Ohio. I don't know what he smoked, but man.
Yeah, I felt like it was bad. It was bad news, and I felt bad because I thought, well, maybe it's just maybe it's a cultural thing, and I just don't get it. He's a young guy, and maybe that's. And I turned around, and everybody standing in the gaggle were like, "What is he doing right now? Because this is not. He should shut up and go back inside. This is not good for him."
Tank sent me this video sincerely, and I was like, "I'm gonna put it on the story because I'm not sure this is gonna track forever. I don't like it." We're going to let this be on the story for 24 hours, and it's going to disappear. Yes?
Yeah.
Why are you wearing sunglasses right now?
Possibly.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being...
it felt protective.
Protective. Oh.
Are you doing the Mitch Hedberg? She's doing the Mitch Hedberg right now.
She is 100%.
I was going to say...
She has stage fright. She's doing...
Big Daddy.
I'm the lady version of Eric Church.
She's like that little kid. She's like that little kid going to the therapist and put the sunglasses on so you can tell the truth.
I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too. We have
Oh God, Long This.
Long This is just. Long This is trying to pay for the trip. Long This is going to be the spot. He's going to be the sponsor of the. He's going to be the sponsor of the trip by the end of this.
Okay, it's over.
Me and Mike would be fucking dangerous. If we met 10 years ago, me and that dude right there would be fucking wild.
He says, Amber, help the boys, and maybe you'll like it too.
That's absolutely not going to happen.
I apologize on your behalf.
My oh my, yeah. So yeah, today was a little illuminating in the Makai Lemon thing, because I look at that as a GM and I go, I don't know if I want to invest money, and I can't get there.
So listen, as somebody who maybe uses recreational substances. I understand the times and why you would use them. Maybe you are super fucking nervous and anxious that you just can't get through it. But that's something that you have to figure out. NFL teams can't be like, hey, no, it's okay that you just smoke weed every time you get nervous, because more than likely you're going to get nervous when you go out on the NFL field.
Now, see, there are. Here's the thing.
I have no idea if that's what he did.
No clue.
Big conjecture.
Absolutely no
Total
clue.
conjecture. I have no idea.
Just look.
I don't smoke drugs, but it's not total conjecture. That dude either sampled the pharmaceuticals out of an Adam Gase toiletry bag, or him and Snoop Dogg went to the fucking cloud. Because I got news for you. This look right here.
His eyes were redder than my fucking hat.
He's looking at everybody like, what's your question?
I will give him this, though. Everything he said, all of the words that were coming out of his mouth were the correct words. Like, he didn't say anything horrible. He answered everything.
It was the appearance.
Right. Like, he had the script down.
Yeah.
Right? The I'm all about my teammates and whatever to help the team and all the things. All those steps were there. It was the cadence. It was the posture. It was the death stare that he was giving everybody. Like, I didn't quite, I don't know. It was all completely off-putting, and completely off-putting for me to be a first-round wide receiver.
I will say the look that he had, if you're at a nightclub and a woman looks at you like that, just know
you're getting
over the pants HJs is that's low side.
It's happening.
I was about to just go straight to the top, but let's layer the jokes in there.
Yeah, sure. We don't quite want to get to the point where you're, hiding the wedding ring.
I swear to God, don't get me in trouble. I'm not going anywhere.
Because you know what rings don't do?
Plug holes.
Knocking them up.
I'm not gonna lie. I do want that on a shirt.
Yes,
I do want that on a shirt for sure.
Yeah, Andreas Pinkney, he says he's completely out on lemon as well. I don't see how you could see that today and go, that is a smart investment for my company to make. Now, it was quite funny to me that he was up there with his teammate at neighboring podiums, and you go from Makai Lemon super high death stare over to Jacoby Lane, who might be one of the purest souls this side of Fernando Mendoza. That kid said everything, had the confidence, had this. He came out and said that he wanted to be the number one teammate in the NFL. Day one. He thinks he is the best teammate in the draft, could be best teammate in the league. And things like that, that's what I wanted to hear.
I just want to know what team told him to get arrested so he can follow them. That's one of the funnier lines I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Of a team told me to get arrested so I could fall to them.
Anything to help the franchise, right?
Hey, team player, baby.
And why was that the LA Rams that told him that?
Well, I don't want to turn this into a political show, so I won't.
Okay, yeah, please don't. We don't.
We'll keep the LA comments out of this.
But I feel like all of that is self-inflicted. If a guy performs poorly on the podium just because, I see it completely differently. Like KC Concepcion. I felt really bad for KC. I didn't know this about him, but apparently he has a bit of a speech impediment. Yeah. And he has this, like, he was really super nervous, and he has this tic that just makes speaking very hard. and he could not form thoughts properly, and he said like 800 times in 2 sentences, and he's got like this little tick where he smacks his lips in between, like things like that. I can get over. Like
I don't give a shit about
I
any
don't
of
want a
that.
microphone in your face. I want you to play ball. You go
100%.
play ball.
I don't give 2 shits about that.
No doubt, no doubt. But when I feel like it's a self-inflicted wound, like Micaiah Lemon, I can't overlook it.
We have another one.
Oh,
Yeah.
we have another one.
That's another.
I mean, and I'm
that's
and-
another
and I'm-
long list.
and I'm taking-
$100.
And I'm taking the shot.
Okay. All right.
Somebody's gonna have to read it because I can't.
I got you. So Jeremy and Tank, I listen to you every episode from here in Dallas. I love you guys, and you make me feel smart, and I can afford it. All love.
Cheers,
dude.
We've got a.
I want it known that we, by no means, the super chat button is open so people can get involved. But for somebody like that, for 2 dumbasses like us, I mean, he's way better at this than I am. I mean, this son of a bitch has a Marconi. Like, it's fucking right
And a
here.
Murrow.
He has a Marconi.
Don't forget the goddamn Murrow.
The Murrow gets fucked.
I literally just learned what it was.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still not 100% sure I know what it was, and I helped to get him there. It is so refreshing for just every time we see super chats, every time we just random messages. I am about as emotional as a serial killer, and there are times that people say things that just absolutely hit me. And along this, just going, I'm here for the party is. I'm gonna
Cheers to you, man.
I'm gonna be blasted by the end of this.
Cool.
I'm gonna be sitting in the workouts tomorrow. I'm gonna be looking at the workouts tomorrow like Micaiah Lemon, like
I'm about to get my 3rd beer, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be
Jacoby
pissed for the next
Jacoby
2.5 hours.
Who wore the Micaiah Lemon look better? Is it 9? Is it because that's the JJ McCarthy look? Is it not?
9.
Or is it Micaiah Lemon? Which one is it?
Why have we not made a meme yet of JJ McCarthy and Micaiah Lemon staring at each other?
Just doing the 9. That's all they do.
Long this, we appreciate you so much.
Hell yeah, we do.
It's so cool.
Can I tell you something about this? I didn't know there was red ones.
To be honest with you, I did. It's
I didn't know that.
No, I did not know that.
I didn't know you could do that.
Well, yeah, because I think that when Soaring Eagle put in some $50 ones, and they were like
Those
yellow.
those are like orangey yellow,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
those
yeah.
are
Those
also
are orange.
Also,
They
appreciate
get
Soaring
dark-
Eagle.
They get darker as you go.
Right? Yeah.
Like I think a $500 one's just black.
Yikes.
Like it's just.
I just want to see what color this is.
And it's, I mean, for us, it's all so cool that anybody would be like, I want to pay dollars to hear your opinion.
Well, I love
red's the
this.
top.
I love the part where he said, "I love you guys, and you make me feel smart." And that really touches me in a special place.
Well, because you're a fucking idiot.
Exactly. like I am so
that's it,
happy
right?
that my dumbassery has helped boost your confidence.
Tank said, "Even me, me."
That's I mean, if y'all keep making me drink Fireball by doing super chats, by the end of this, I'm gonna cry, and that's rare. I don't cry much.
Oh dear. Did you guys want to share any thoughts from your time in the podium room today?
Podium room is an adventure.
For sure.
Podium room is great for when you actually get up close to the my favorite interactions in podium rooms are the players that have like a guy on it. Good Lord. They have like a reporter. I'm just going to pretend she's not doing things.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Megan cranks me up so much. She's like, "Oh shit!"
Well, it's funny.
I'm trying to be. Hold on. Somebody give me something hard. Don't put your dick in your
That's
hand.
what she said.
Oh, Christ.
Megan kills me because she's like, I'm trying to be so quiet.
Yeah.
And she'll put her can down real light, and then every once in a while she'll go, and turned into Woody Woodpecker. Like, I was trying to be so quiet.
I was trying to be so quiet. I dropped it. And it fell.
Oh, what's funny, I watched her take a full minute to set her glass down because I sent her a text and I was like, we can hear you put your glass down. And so she went.
Amazing.
But then she took her phone and went.
Just dropped it right on the damn counter.
And then the next time she went. Kobe!
Two things.
Within a span of like 2 minutes. It was hilarious.
Genuinely, the people around this table, we could not have found a better combination.
No doubt.
Of people.
100%.
I mean, and David was the first one.
Yeah.
David was the OG.
I fell ass backwards into this because first we connected and then we watched the show anyway. But you actually put out, it was myself and Justin Parton who jumped on a Sunday fantasy football show.
I remember that.
And you were like, you want to do this again next week? And I was like, hell yeah, karate in the garage. And there we are.
I'm going to hit another super chat sound here.
Oh, damn.
Because it's not actually a super chat, but it's the fact that
we've reached the limit.
He went into it and he tried to do another super chat. He said, "Crap, Google has a $500 limit. I want to see the big guy cry."
Damn. I got news for you. I keep drinking Fireball at this rate. What time is it right now? Somebody tell me.
It's fucking 10:45.
You keep firing super chats at this rate by 12:15. I'm gonna be crying about shit that I don't even remember I'm upset about. Like, I'll just be sitting here going, "Oh, he's seen it."
No, I'm saying I'd be in bed by that point. You're still taking 2 super chats at 12:15. I'm like, I'm going.
Oh, I mean, I am completely unemotional until I get a certain level of drunk, and then I turn into every sorority girl in the world at a bachelorette party, sad because her best friend's getting married and she's not. Like, oh my God, where's Kelly?
Here's
Odor's in here trying to facilitate.
Here's the problem along this.
I can't see the screen, so this text is not.
The problem is not Google. The problem is your credit card company has now intervened and said, you're spending way too much money on these fuckos. Would you please just chill the fuck out?
The next charge is going to say potential spam because we don't know who these two jackasses are.
Did someone hack your card? Someone named Jeremy Green?
You gave money to what may or may not be a OnlyFans account centered in Asheville, North Carolina.
So beautiful. Thank you.
This is. I swear to God, I live for this. I really do. I swear to God, I live for this. I mean, I sleep 8 hours the whole time we're here, and I love these weeks so fucking much.
He's gonna Venmo Odor so Odor can do it.
Fuck yeah! You know what? At this point, you want me to dance? You want me to do a little jig?
Are they paying you to cry?
Yes, they are basically paying you to cry.
I mean, there is a certain point where my mind brain will just go, "Oh my God, there's so many people that love it so much."
I can't believe the chat is paying you to cry. It's the exact opposite of all of your marriages where you paid to cry. Except for this one, Amy, because you're an angel, honey.
That's the funniest thing you've ever said.
Gary said, I'll say crazy shit for $2.99 a minute. He's offering his services to Long at this rate, too.
Long said I'm 60 and retired 10. Jesus Christ, he's retired 10 years.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
38 years old, and if I retired right now, I could survive until about midday Sunday.
Yeah.
and I would be so solid until dinner time Sunday. Shit would get a little tight.
He is crushing right now.
Oh, this is so much fun. I swear to God,
Can we fix that camera?
I live for this
on
shit.
The stairs.
So
it makes no goddamn sense.
Oh, did it get?
It was following me to the bathroom.
Yeah, it was like
my camera really wants to see me do something inappropriate.
100%.
Good Lord.
Tank's got his dick
Did
in
you
his
buy
apple.
this camera at OnlyFans?
No, but those cameras are pretty solid.
They are solid.
The OnlyFans cameras or this camera?
You and I have the good ones.
Yes, I know.
They have the
new ones.
Tank's camera's like, let me see your zipper. What's your zipper doing right now?
Tank almost spit Coke Zero all over the board.
That was almost the shower nobody asked for.
Yeah, it's good. Do you want to know about the media room? Is that what you want to? Do you actually want to know about
Not
that?
really. I don't really want to talk about it.
Red Feather Workshop. Hit the super chat button, ya bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Can we get 2 claps and a Ric Flair for all these super chats? Woo! Please tell me whoever told our local Cardinals pod the Cards are looking at Gino is smoking crack.
Why? I mean, why would I do that?
I can say that I have not heard Geno Smith of the Arizona Cardinals one time since we've been here.
I mean, has anyone mentioned?
I was with the Cardinals for a solid hour.
I mean, has anybody mentioned Geno Smith's name at all in any of this process? Is there a single team that goes, yeah?
You know what's funny? We've been here. This is day 6, so we've been in Indianapolis for 6. Just throwing this out there, I just realized this as I said it. Indianapolis is the word that cops should use to figure out if drivers are drunk. Because if you can say that word, you're not as drunk as you think you are.
Indianapolis.
You pull a guy over and you go, say the biggest city in the state of Indianapolis, and they go, or in this state.
And Tank, can you hit the button one more time? This isn't even a super chat. This is a response to a super chat. In response, Gary says, it's okay. Gino doesn't write back.
Bingo.
You don't need to worry about him being written to.
Sure.
He don't write back.
He don't write back.
Let me try to make that joke one more again. If a cop pulls over a motorist he suspects to be intoxicated on alcohols and says, what is the biggest city in the state of Indiana? And they go, Indianapolis, drunk. If you can say Indianapolis, you are probably at least a little bit sober.
Do you have to give it the old gabagool hand, though?
What's in the bowl?
Hey, what's in the
bitch?
What's in the bowl?
Hey, Hickory dickory dock.
Oh, we've been fully off the rails for fucking 2 hours.
Now we're doing Andrew Dice Clay
Actually,
bits.
I'm
Let's
pretty
go.
sure we're about 2 days into Fully Off the Rails. It just hasn't been on air.
Yeah.
That's 100%. Look, we live by one philosophy in the Sportsocracy. It's called fuck it, we'll do it live. Whether it comes to booking accommodations or, just recording a show or whatever. It's just fuck it, we'll do it live.
Sometimes
Living by
one
the
of
seat
us,
of your pants.
Sometimes one of us is not awake for the shows.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
You may know him.
Sometimes there's a bitch among us.
It does
And his
smell like
name
bitch.
is usually Tank Spencer.
It does smell like bitch in here.
%. What can I say? There's got to be one in every group.
Honestly, since I'm
an award-winning bitch. You stop that.
Yeah, there you go.
My Burrow says I can go to sleep whenever I goddamn well want
When
to.
I'm snuggling up to my Marconi.
Marconi would be so mad.
So business manager Megan said that I should tell the other green story.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not.
You know what? And we're not soliciting super chats. That's not what we're doing.
I think that's what you're doing, though.
I mean,
usually when you have to say, look, I'm not trying to say you suck, but
I'm trying to say you suck.
Anytime.
I'm trying to say you suck.
I'm not trying to say blank, but.
Right. It's always, we're kind of trying to say that.
Longinus said something else in the chat.
Oh, God.
Holy shit. Damn it, we got another one.
And. Oh, wait.
Oh, my God. Sorry for your eardrums, everyone. Play the DJ Khaled. Another one. Spill it, Jeremy. Also had a previous shanty 20 minutes ago. Here's my last shanty. Wife gave me a handy the other day using Vaseline. I came 3 times trying to wash that stuff off. Stay hydrated, my dudes. Welcome. Hey. Welcome to the Not FCC Radio, ladies and gentlemen.
Why
the YouTube
would you
box.
tell anyone that? Why would you tell anyone that?
Red Feather. Mullen, did I miss your other one? I thought
it would.
And he still has the slickest dick
Hold
in
on.
San Diego.
Hold on. We missed the other one. You guys didn't read the other one while I was away for 20 seconds? Jesus Christ.
Hold on. We got another one.
Tank, play the goddamn music. You missed the other Mullen Shanahanism. Kyle Shanahan is sure that when the Raiders left Oakland, half their fans can't attend games since it crosses state lines. Question, hottest female broadcaster? That's not a question, but it's got a question mark after it.
Kay Adams. Actually,
Dan Schroeder's wife.
there is a name I want to say, and everybody at this table knows it because I think we came to a consensus that she might have flirted with me earlier. That's the best looking one I saw. With an eye, bruh. With an eye, bruh.
It's Katie Nolan, dude.
Katie Nolan's pretty bad too. I mean, Kay Adams is like.
It is Kay.
I mean, Kay Adams is like.
It's producer Amber, and we should move on.
Oh, that was fantastic.
All right. Let's talk about this this other Jeremy Green.
Gary Burke said Cynthia Freeland. She's not bad either.
She's super smart.
All right, so I
Drop
have to
the
tell
tea,
this
spill the
story.
tea.
I have to share the story, and I'm gonna protect the innocent. So, my legal name is Jeremy Green. I did not create a stage name. That is my honest to God on my identification name. If you have listened to Sports Talk for any period of time, you know that there is another Jeremy Green that has no E. He is Dennis Green's son, and he did not good things.
Crimes.
He did crimes.
But like real bad ones.
So I got booked on a show about 2 weeks ago from somebody I don't know. And that happens. I have an agent. I have all of the things. We also have business manager Megan. We have a lot of people to make the shit work. This one messaged me directly. That doesn't always happen. It happened this time. So the show was supposed to happen earlier this week. I got a text on Friday with a text message that was very strange of, our schedule changed. Hope you understand. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye. And I went, well, that was strange. I don't know why that happened. And then a group of people that I know came to me this morning and said, we have a really fucking funny story for you. So I go into a little scrum. There's about 8 of us in it. And they said, and I quote, you're going to laugh at this because we did. The producer of this show contacted or asked us for your contact information. We gave it to this person. I'm not even going genders here. That's how protecting the innocent I'm going.
As you should.
So we went down a rabbit hole. They reached out to you, booked you on the show, ready to go. Big things. We work in the same business complex. This person came to us last week and said, you can never have him on your show again because he's a chomo.
A PDF file, you would say?
A big fan of Little St. James.
He is a full-on chomo. And they pulled up an article about Jeremy Green who was a child predator. And they showed it to a group of people that knew me very well. There's only one problem. That Jeremy Green is a gigantic African-American individual. Mm-hmm. And I am the exact opposite of that. I am a big ginger dinger. And so they showed this picture to the person that knows me and went, there's not a person on the planet that looks less like Jeremy Green than that person. And they showed my picture with all of them in a group and went, that's our Jeremy Green. And this person was so embarrassed by the fact that they had not dug just a hair deeper that they didn't even come to the combine. And I feel so bad because this would have been the first year. And honestly, it's happened numerous times. Yeah. He worked at ESPN before I did. So if you search Jeremy Green and you spell my name wrong, he comes up. If you don't know what I look like, then that could be a problem. Mm-hmm. Now, here's what I tried to do to make this person feel better. I sent them the thumbnail of the 2 YouTube videos where I have interviewed with somebody else, and they put his picture on the thumbnail, including one of them that used his mugshot.
Oh, no.
God, one of them used his mugshot to promote me.
By the way,
that's a 100% true story.
By the way, I thought we agreed it was pronounced Ganger Danger.
Is it Ginger Dinger?
It's Ginger Dinger.
I thought it was Ginger Dinger.
There's no hard R though. It's Ginga.
Oh, that's our word.
Yeah, we don't say that. You can say it.
Also, Bill Workman says this Jeremy Green would be arrested for killing that Jeremy Green. Which points. Good for you, Bill.
Fact. As a father of 3 18 and younger girls, correct.
By the way,
what's funny is as they told me that story, they got maybe 3 sentences into the explanation, and I cut them off and went, I know where this is headed. I know exactly where this is headed because I've done this before.
Played this game before. I see you played Knifey Spoony before.
Yep.
I'd like to take the lull in the conversation here to shout out our man Mike Carlisle from Raw Dog Sports.
That Mike?
Yeah, that Mike over there.
Hell yeah.
That one over there. Dude, you've surprised the hell out of me this week, honestly. Just the professionalism that you carry with yourself and knowing that you haven't done this before and you're, dude stopped down Carson Beck in the hallway today and got a one-on-one with him. And that, my friends, is any aspiring podcaster, journalist, whatever. That's the number one thing. That's popping the cherry is the big idea of you went out and enterprised that on your own, and it's a pretty damn good get. And I got to be honest with you, I've been completely shocked and surprised with you this week, and I just wanted to shout you out for that.
So before you go, Jeremy,
go ahead.
I will not take that as a slight that you were surprised. Actually, I
heard it that way too.
Yeah.
I was.
I knew where the fuck you were going.
Tank's sitting here like I met you and went. I actually thought you were going to jerk off in the media.
I know some of the people that Jeremy Green runs across sometimes, and he
You shut your whore mouth. You shut your whore mouth. Jeremy Green's superpower is the ability to find talent.
He's a good recruiter, and I mean there was a point where we were talking like, I don't know who this guy is. Do you know who this guy is? What are we going to expect when this guy comes?
Right.
And so I was just kind of floored because I knew you hadn't been doing this long.
No, I mean, my podcast and the things I've been doing with Evo, we've been doing for a few years. But our expansion into this realm of trying to go out and reach veterans has been relatively new within the last year. It's something that I'm very, very passionate about. And I think actually there's a few people here in Indy that are kind of taking notice of the way I'm asking my questions and the questions that I'm asking. So I feel like it's been a very fruitful experience. And if you guys don't mind, I'm going to take a second. Oh, go ahead. What do you got, Dave?
You didn't know. Rob Johnson just wants to know, did Carson bring a Bella Danger with him?
It would have changed this live stream quite significantly.
I mean, hold on. I don't actually know who that is. Sorry. Never mind. Go ahead. Yeah.
Sorry. No, Bella was...
I will admit, I know exactly who she is.
I know exactly who she is. What are you talking about?
And she's got, in the words of a great poet, dumps like a truck. Truck.
Yeah.
She was not present. And listen,
like what?
I don't want Carson, thank you very much for stopping and taking the time to answer the question about your upbringing and the military upbringing. But man, it is. I have to tell a story because I was very professional the majority of the day.
Yeah.
I had to take 1 second because my stupid fucking Army brain
we love your Army brain.
heard something.
Oh my God, this is my favorite story of the week.
Just say this shit out loud. Now, Eli Heidenreich is a great kid. He was at the Naval Academy. He is going to be branched into the Marine ground. So I cannot thank the young man enough. I was in the same position. I was not at a service academy. He isn't going to be an officer, and I was a dipshit that enlisted in the Army.
You didn't get that E4 pay, did you?
No, well, I started as an E3, and I got to E5 and just fucking stayed there. So
I don't know what that means. There's going to be a
few people that get that.
All of those words I understand individually, but not in a sentence
They
together.
didn't want me because they were afraid to give me bang bangs.
But Eli was a really good sport. I got to ask a question to him. After asking a couple of serious ones, I took the time because since he's going Marines, I got to know what fucking crayon is the best goddamn one. Yes! He doesn't know yet. He does not know the best crayon yet, but I bet it's red, and he will find out if he makes it there. But here's the thing.
I bet it's red.
I hope that Eli doesn't ever have to fucking try a crayon because I hope he gets drafted. It doesn't matter.
His answer to that question was fucking priceless. So Mike told me, so I was in the Eli Heidenreich media availability because Logan Paulson loves him. Mm-hmm. And Logan was on Radio Row. They were doing other stuff. So I was like, I'm going to get a clip of Eli Heidenreich for Logan. Then I saw you standing there. So I went, do. I'm going to walk off. We walk out of the media room. He tells me this entire story. He got 2 sentences in. And as soon as I heard him say, he's been stationed Marines, the minute I heard that word, I went, you did not fucking ask him what his favorite crayon is. And he went, yeah, sure did. Yeah, and he said, I don't know. They actually told us that we do that in training, so I haven't eaten any of them yet. And I went, holy fuck, that's going to be the greatest reel we do the entire time we're here. You got a naval kid.
Did you post it and tag him?
And thank you to Eli for being a really good fucking sport about that question. Because in that environment, you're not expecting somebody to throw that shit at you. So it was really cool of him.
But can I get a hoorah?
That's right.
We have a
not for me. You can get a huh.
We have along this message that we need to read. Mm-hmm. I can't see it, but I can see his name.
I can read it.
Okay, go ahead.
My only request is if I gift on the NC show, Jeremy volunteers on a Civil War reenactment as the North and Tank as the South. He says, I was an Air Force Academy grad C5 pilot. Love you guys.
Hell yeah.
Thank
you for your service, sir.
We appreciate you long this.
Can I say something, guys? And this is going to maybe sound crazy. You don't have to thank us for our service. Seriously.
No, we do, though.
No, you think you do. You don't. And I'm telling you from our perspective, you don't have to thank us. We did it on purpose. Most of us in this generation of veteran did it on purpose. We had a catalyst that drove that in 9/11. So you don't have to thank us, but we do appreciate your support however we can get it. If you want to actually support a veteran, tell them that, hey, we appreciate your service. Just go talk to one. Learn about their story. Learn who that person is, and then tell that story. Because there's a lot more behind a veteran than the bullshit that you see on the media.
So
absolutely,
I'll be honest with you. So over the course of time, one of the things that Tank and I have been very passionate about is using our platform.
God, you sound like such a fucking liberal. I'm using my platform for good. Me and Katy Perry's going to space.
Don't disparage her, especially when her hair is long.
I haven't even had anything to drink. These guys are like several shots deep. I'm not drinking anything. I'm drinking my Gatorades. That's
good. Tank loves her hair. So
it's quite voluptuous.
So one of the things that Tank and I always wanted to find was a charity that we could get behind. So over the course of the last year, I've got a couple business partners in other interests that I have. Because my all my eggs are not in the sports talk basket because it pays in good vibes and feels. So I do have some other things that I do
for sure.
Well, my business partner in one of those runs an autism charity, Autism Strong. You can find them online, autismstrong.com. Oh, yeah. I am very passionate about that cause. We did a golf tournament this year. We've done some different things with that. And one of the things that I've realized is that with ESPN and Fox in Greenville and all of the different things that we're doing, we have enough ass to get behind two charities. So I want to get behind. The military has always been something near and dear to my heart. I'm colorblind, so they had no interest in me.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can get you kicked out of the military. That one's
like, fuck off from the beginning.
Oh, you can't differentiate colors when everybody's in camouflage? Fuck off.
I'm the shittiest person to play Call of Duty with ever. Oh, yeah, well, it's really fun if you're not me. Because I'm just sitting here going, and you're just leaned up against a building going, I'm going to fuck you up. I play Call of Duty with Luke Combs. And Luke literally will just sit there and go, I gave you 5 seconds to figure out where I am. You won't figure out where I am. I'm just going to murk you, but I'm going to give you a warning before I every time. I really believe in the mission that you're behind. And I think being in these rooms in the last handful of days, you figured out there's a lot of other people that are too.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be an emotional bitch because, feelings are like your mother's breast. You know where they are, but they're best left unfelt. So I'm not a feelings guy.
Strong.
By the way, go talk to a fucking therapist.
Yeah, I've talked to a bunch of them. And you know what a therapist tells me? You're fucked. You should here, take this. It'll just slow you down. She tried to throw something at me. It didn't work. I thought that didn't even get across the table. Oh,
right in the titty.
Oh, it hit me right in the titty. I would like to find a charity that you're behind for the things that you're doing that we can put our ass behind.
So obviously, I would appreciate if anybody who would come and support the No Sleeves Network. But one organization that we are fully backed behind.
Have you? I'm not trying to cut you off.
No.
Have you put your contact in the chat?
I have not put the No Sleeves Network. So if you guys want to go, nosleevesnetwork.com, you can find blogs, video game streams. There are so many different types of content. We just actually added our very first female veteran to the No Sleeves Network because that's an even more underrepresented group of veteran. Like when women go to the VA, you know what typically happens? They're thinking, hey, how did your husband serve so we can treat you? But there's so many women that have served in the armed forces that have done so many great things. Some of the best fucking soldiers I ever had were women. Some of them were fucking gay. Like there are so many people that do so many things in the armed forces that we don't know and hear about, and that's what we're here for. Mm-hmm. Megan's just over here just giving me fucking knuckles.
Megan's so fired up.
Megan was over there going Daniel Bryan like, yes, yes, yes. You said women, and she went, yes.
Oh, listen, I'm very happy to be here, and I appreciate you guys giving me the platform to speak. It is something that is very, very near and dear to my heart. It has kind of become my mission in life. I've been put in positions at this point where I feel like I can do more than worry about myself. Mm-hmm. Joining the military gave me a service mindset to begin with. 9/11 being a massive catalyst for that. So now being able to serve in another way to my community that I think is wildly underrepresented is just, it makes me want to cry, but I'm not going to do that.
Hey,
because I've held back tears the entire time because these motherfuckers have been so wildly welcoming. And when I say motherfuckers, I mean that with the utmost love from a veteran's perspective.
Dude, I fucked so many moms. Like, I fucked so many moms.
Hey, Jeremy. Hero.
No, actually, can we not use that term with me?
Okay, all right.
We can, whatever term you.
We'll talk about that later, but can we not?
Sure.
Oh, we're going to
that opened up about that.
We're going to get fucked up in the IMD later. It's going to be great.
We're going to learn shit about Mike Drunk.
I'm not 100% sure what that fucking sentence meant, but
like most things he says, it didn't mean shit. He just said words.
Did you repeat that?
Tank is just mouth words memory times. Like, I like stuff.
You know what he's good at though? Fucking math. Figuring out the times for last night.
Oh, dude. I mean, I'll be honest with you.
Murrow.
I'll be honest with you. I mean, I get a lot of credit for what we do around here, which is stupid because I don't actually do anything. It's really all of the rest of you at this day. By the way, the next one's going to be a fucking Drew McIntyre, so just know that.
Gunther.
It's
Gunther's the chopper.
I thought Drew McIntyre was the chopper.
I mean, he does okay.
Oh, Gunther's the big chopper?
Gunther's the chopper.
I'll go ahead and tell you, I'm a big chopper because I got a hand like a dinner plate, so it's going to suck a lot. The talent at this table is fucking mind-boggling. You know, Dave, I got so lucky to meet this dude.
That motherfucker is incredible.
He's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's legitimately, he is ridiculous. I hope he never figures out how much better at this he is than I am, because he could just take my seat and they'll go, fuck yeah. And he's not a bitch.
No,
I'm a bitch.
Doesn't smell like bitch in here when I'm around.
I mean, I'm not as big a bitch as Tank. That's really been my insulation, is that I've had King Bitch right here beside me the whole time.
Hey, queen bitch.
That's queen bitch. Thank you.
It's Brittany bitch.
It's Brittany bitch.
Just so lucky to have everybody at this table, you know, with us and the stupid ideas that we had years ago, you know, talking about shit over fireballs and.
Yeah.
I don't do hand signals. I don't know what the fuck you're telling me.
Listen, we've talked a lot of football. We got more football.
That's right.
We got some, not tonight. God damn, we don't got football
There's no
tonight.
more room.
No, listen, we got more football this weekend. We got quarterbacks, wide receivers, and running backs. The most electrifying day of underwear Olympics coming up tomorrow.
What is our schedule for tomorrow?
10 a.m., right?
10 a.m. interviews.
Yeah, 10 a.m. interviews with the offensive linemen. And then workouts tomorrow afternoon with all of the quarterbacks.
To interview some of those guys.
Don't be a bitch about the offensive linemen. They're important people.
I know they're important.
They're not
They're
kickers.
people too.
They're real.
Sure.
They're the most important people, in my opinion, outside of the quarterback.
They're certainly not kickers.
You cannot convince me one way or the other, and maybe that already ruins my argument, but that offensive line is the most important position group in all of football.
And we've got so many. There's so many in this class that are just dogs.
We need to see some BDDs.
Oh, we're going to see some BDDs on Sunday.
Yep.
So we will actually be, Dave and I will be doing a live watch stream for the offensive linemen Everybody else will have left by that time. Tomorrow we're going to do a mock draft. So I'm sounding this out with everybody that it involves. I think we'll do half of the workouts on site.
Yep.
Come back here for the backside because the workouts tomorrow are almost 8 hours long.
Yeah, we're not going to make it.
We won't make it 8 hours. We'll come back here for the backside of the workouts. We'll do a 4-man mock.
First
Everybody
round
gets 8 picks.
Yeah,
Everybody
one
gets their own team.
Oh, yeah.
One round.
And then we'll do my mock draft on Sunday with David and I after everybody has gone, back to their respective areas of the world. For the love of God, follow us on the social medias.
Yeah.
Megan's working her ass off. I mean, her fingers are calloused. They're raw. I mean, her thumbs are bleeding. It's unfucking believable. She needs a manicure so bad because her thumbnails are just worn down like fuck. She's nodding her head. I know. I mean, shit, I've seen that thing. It looks like it just worn to a nub because you've been going all weekend long. So follow us on the social medias at the Sportsocracy. Follow Dave at Great North Sports. Follow Mike at Raw Dog Sports. Follow all of us.
No Sleeves Network is the big one. I know it's longer.
We need to change that on your slide.
That says save your.
If you are only interested in sports, Raw Dog Sports is your shit. But if you are behind veteran causes, No Sleeves Network is our overarching brand.
We see you sometime around 7 or 8:30, I guess.
I mean, the big thing is just we're here trying to give you access that others don't.
And I couldn't thank you enough.
Dude, you've got to stop thanking me. We didn't do anything.
Hold on. Can I say something that's important here? Because we had a lot of super chats tonight, and I know you've said that you're not hunting for super chats. It is free to hit subscribe. It is free to hit follow. It is free to hit reshare. It is free to hit like.
Yeah.
It is free to comment on something. You can put the fucking flames emoji or the praying hands or the fucking hearts. It doesn't matter. That shit is all 100% certified free and does more than you could ever possibly know for a show like mine, for a show like Mike's, for Tank and Jeremy. All of that counts just as much, and it is not taking anything away from Long. You've been an absolute fucking legend, and Mullen and everybody that has contributed to Super Chats ever in the history of Super Chats. I think I speak for all of us when I say that's greatly appreciated. You don't have to do that shit. That's amazing, but
that's like the Super Chats for me are like it's like a super like. If you've ever done the online dating thing, I did. I did. Tank didn't do it because he found somebody to touch his wiener a long time ago. He's like, oh, shocker.
Toss it in. That's all you got to do. Just honestly,
Megan's just dropping her arms at me like I'm the owner of the company. I can say whatever the fuck I want to.
those likes and those reshares mean so much. That really pushes the social.
She did the whole thing.
She
like
did.
I'm so pissed.
She doesn't like it when you're mean to me, even though I am the only one that saw that.
All right. That's all I got.
And I'm not saying shit.
The Murrow Award winner over here?
Fucking Murrow over here. Murrow Marconi Tankerus.
That is me. We'll be so tomorrow evening, 7:30, 8:30.
Something like that.
It'll probably be earlier than that. So the workout starts tomorrow at 1:30. I figure we'll be over there 4 or 5 hours.
Come back,
probably
eat some
sometime
supper.
between 6:30 and 7:30. We'll kick up a stream. We'll do a mock draft. Everybody gets 8 picks.
9:30 tomorrow night. Be looking forward to that
You said
live stream.
10:30?
I maybe.
God
could be.
damn it.
It could be.
All right.
Tomorrow's going to be an awesome day. We got all of the skill positions. All of the skill positions going on the field.
Tomorrow's
We've got
gonna
the
be
offensive
wild.
lineman interviews.
Tomorrow's going to be wild. You got a lot of receivers that are
real fast.
Real good.
Yep.
Caden Weegan. Watch him. The 40 is going to be real fast. I mean, he has like 8 catches in his entire time at Iowa, but he's real fast. And we'll be right back around this table talking about it tomorrow night. A little mock draft. We're going to go 32 picks, 8 picks per dude, 4 dudes, 32 picks.
Let's go. That's it, Tank.
Are you done?
Say the
Are you
goodbye.
done?
Let's go.
All right. All right.
Are we leaving?
Yeah,
Yeah,
say the goodbye.
Sportsocracy.
Fuck.
And we'll see you.
I love how Tank went. And then there's
I've
Maud.
tried to close this motherfucker 7 times in the last 30 minutes, and you keep droning on. Shut up and turn it off.
Okay, bye.
No wonder you had a I think I understand how you had a heart attack now. See you tomorrow.
Road dog, take your bells. Hey.